Yikes. That's spicy. That is a spicy one.
Here's something I can do to help, young man.
All right. Oh, nice. Well, this is not, you know, usually you want the punch, but you know what? We just have it all. We just have it all. Let's go electric shot, actually. I kind of feel, I'm feeling a little bit of chain lightning. I pushed the button. I just want to go. I was reading chat and I felt a little vibration and I just pushed it. I'm not gonna say that it was my best moment of brilliant strategy, but I'm not gonna apologize for it either. Ooh, Dionysus.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Give me that one shot of lightning. Yeah. I almost never go for chain lightning. Oh, I should have given him a gift.
I'm certain everything is going fine for you right now.
I should apologize for the ornate shadow key. Have I not lived it down yet? Have I not lived it down that I've... Ooh, nice. Strong drink. Hey. This is our strong drink run. No, I haven't even begun to live down the ornate shadow key. The broken ace, how's it going? Ooh, we got a hammer. We could get a new hammer upgrade. Exactly, it's an epic one. I'm excited about the potential here. Whoops, man, that one is so annoying. The curt or the thing where they have extra. I can't speak words are hard. Okay, where they've got the slowing aura. Ooh, draining cutter, colossal knuckle. Oh, heavy knuckle. There it is. The heavy knuckle. Run's finally starting. Got piercing fire with red laser. Very cool. I think it is, Zach. There still are. There still is that one. Heavy knuckle. Looks good, man.
Something I need.
You know, you started the run as Manny Pacquiao, and you end the run as Mike Tyson. I don't know where that came from exactly, but anyone else boxing fans? Hey, Nova. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. It's so fun to see you. You're such a swell guy, and I like you, and I appreciate when you come to my parties. And you're always invited to my birthday party. Did you know that? Always. I've got, well, for the next while anyway, I've got a basement bedroom. You can come and hang out. If you want to make your way across the ocean, you are welcome. But anyway, I digress. Have a good night. May all your finals be successful. Okay, now we need an attack boon. Ooh, an Aphrodite attack boon will be pretty good. Aww. No need to cry. No need to cry, my friend. Just accept the goodness offered, right? gotta get some stinking effect on our. Stop. Come on. There we go. Okay. Conjure, Kev. That's a nice doggy. Give it a swim. Give it a swim. There it is. There's a heartbreak strike. Have a good night. Yeah, you really need that attack boon. And this is a good one. That one will do. That one will do.
Nectar bottle.
Oh, we got a 5% boost.
Much better.
Strong drink. Oh baby. We got that strong drink going on tonight. We got that strong drink going on. Okay. And I really, really dislike those guys. Have I mentioned that before? That I really dislike those guys? I do. It's a fairly passionate dislike. Not my greatest dislike.
Delicious.
20% bonus. Man, I love it when the palms are like super good at the beginning of the, when you're like your first palm. Does the Styx pillar thing count as a fountain? The Styx, I'm trying to think. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Well, we can gift this.
I think I'm growing more accustomed to relating to a giant stone.
That's right. You should try pushing him up a hill.
Okay.
Just think how bonded you would be then. Oh, Super Walt. Some of the easier conditions for the heat gauge. Yeah, I've made a video about it. It's a little bit. They've updated it a little bit lately.
To him. For all that said, I think I've got something for you right here.
The sack. Well, the sack room is, but I think he was talking about like all the things that the little fountain that you drink from to take. I think he was referring to the little fountains that you take when you get poisoned. At least that was my understanding. Oh, you're talking about, no, the sack room does count. Anytime you drink from a fountain, even if it's disgusting. Okay, let's take the money. Who takes the money?
You, mate?
All right, I feel pretty good about this run. Ugh. This is the downside of not having tight deadline. Is you've got to deal with these types of rooms. And they teleport too? How fun. How fun for us. What a pleasant set of circumstances for us to deal with. Yes. Thank you. Okay, wow. You got a lot. You have got too many. I dare say too many blue hearts, my friend. Too many blue hearts. It's a good thing I've cut the fists, because that means I can... Ooh. This is an annoying room. I want to take... Jeez, they teleport around? Little jerks, man. Gosh. No, that's what I was saying. Javira Boon. If that counted, man, you could get lots of damage. Holy moly. I think I'm gonna save my money for a bit. I feel like 1 tight deadline is an easy bit of heat. Level 1 and 2 of extreme measures when you get used to the fights. Yeah, definitely. I could put on the 9-minute tight deadline. Occasionally in Elysium, it's still... Whoa, these guys are in cages. What's that statue? I've never really noticed that statue. What is that a statue of from Greek mythology? Anyone know? You just focus on surviving that room. I do too, and I should have done that, but the more enemies you kill, the more money you get. It's water from a hole. That's right. Oh my gosh, teleporting flame wheels are just a bummer. Yeah, the Mega Gorgon and the head are pretty obnoxious. No question. I'm pretty sure I can hurt you. I mean, it's weird that those aren't stacking up like they normally do for the. Oh, they're stacked. Whoops. It seems like they slowed down Tisiphane's thing. Anyone else feel that way? Got her. Whew. Morangutan. Morangutan, thanks for following. Thank you so much. Looks like a young next to me. It's a Fury statue. Oh, okay. One of the Furies. Random question. What key would you recommend for a cover of Good Riddance? Well, I'm pretty sure the correct key... Let's talk about this for a bit. The correct key is C sharp... Wait, hold on. What would it be? Oh, let's see. I think they play it in C minor. Violin cover. I don't know anything about violins. Cameron Mills 89. Thanks for the question though. Yeah, so it's you know, my ability to tell a key. So I'll give you kind of he composes them in strange ways, but I'm not the best at coming up with figure out what keys they're in. But so like it's C minor, A sharp, F minor, D sharp, A sharp, G sharp. So you could maybe argue that it's in the key of what would that be? D sharp? Is that it? Would D sharp be it? Because that's the 1 and the 4 and the 5. I don't Zach, I play the bass because every guitar player can play the bass whether they know it or not. And I play some yeah, Morangutan. This is we definitely there's always some guitar stuff. First stream you've been able to catch? Right on, dude. Right on. Hey, look at this little guy. We got a little friend who came to visit. Come in to say hello. Can you say hello? I'll take this out.
Hi.
Yep, this is editor number 2. As a bass player, I didn't say that the guitar players played the bass well. I just said that they could technically play the bass. It's a small Jawless, Paul. All right, go say hi night. Go say night night to mom. Yeah, it's time to go back to bed. It's too late. It's too late to be awake.
Oh, see that.
You can see it, and then say goodnight. Okay? Do you want to say goodnight to everyone? Come say goodnight to everybody. Come say goodnight, and then you have to...
Good night.
Yep, time for bed. Okay. Woo! All right. See you later, buddy. You gotta go upstairs now.
No, why you to tuck me in?
Mom can tuck you in.
But Mom's showering.
You might have to wait till Mom is done showering. Okay? Give me 5. All right. See you in a bit. Good night. Mom will tuck you in. Little... Yeah, it's a guitar stream. It's also a parenting stream. Yeah, you know, you've had that argument before. You've had that discussion. I'm sure everyone does. Oh, strong drink is so good. Full health and 5% bonus damage. Holy moly, roly poly. I missed some of that stuff. Violin cover. Am I trash? Wait. D4 is too low and A4 is too high, but I can't really find that sweet middle point. Yeah, Cameron Mills 89. I don't have an answer for you. I can give you kind of key that or the starting little bit that I play it in, but once again on the violin it's totally different. It's totally different. So that, yeah, it's farewell to all the earthly remains, and so we've got the C minor down to the is that a B flat, or no, it's an A sharp is what they call it. C minor to A flat up to the that would be I don't play these bar chords normally. Oh wait, this isn't even right. I don't even follow this that much. I follow what he plays, like, so I watched a YouTube video of him playing it, and so that would be F down to D sharp. But anyway, that's a little bit about Good Riddance, but yeah, it's a good one. We still haven't done our like YouTube video of that. I don't know. Life has been so crazy. Levtron, yeah, no, I definitely don't think that I play the bass as well as a bass player does. But I would say that I can fake it, right? I can fake it as a bass player. No offense meant. I'm thinking so, just unsure of the official keys since it's a bit tweaked in the official version, but knowing that it's still around C minor, I'll play the C minor scale a few dozen times till something feels right. Oh, thanks. He is a little angel. He's a little angel. When you're looking for Aries Afro Boon and they show up in a trial room, yeah, I know. Trial rooms are amazing and also disappointing. Oh man, yeah, strong drink is pretty amazing. If you can get all of the fountains, what is it? What would it add up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 potentially. So 35% bonus damage. Yeah. I do think I can play the C minor scale. It starts in the G string and should walk me onto that same sound point. Hey, Morangutan, thanks for subscribing. That's super nice. Super nice. Yeah, Levtron. I don't know why bass players get so much flack. Okay, right on. I'm glad that was helpful. Barrister, it's very possible that is true. That'd be fun. The Prophet, what's the big number? Thanks for the Prime subscription, by the way. Thank you very, very much. What do you call a person? 35. Yeah, no, I mean, for one boon to all your damage, I mean, that's pretty good. Person who hangs out with 3 musicians, a drummer. Oh, ooh, it burns. The acid, it burns. Okay, we've got Aphrodite. We got Aphrodite on the attack. What would be a good 1-2 for Aphrodite? Aphrodite Artemis, Aphrodite Athena, Aphrodite Ares. You do Aphrodite Ares. Oh, weird. Some of the sound effects are gone. You hear that? There's some sound effects, but not all of them. You've been playing it to death, and your YouTube vids have been great. You responded to my comment to try to catch a stream, so here I am, right on. How many bases does it take to screw in a light bulb? Oh, man.
Should help.
Nah, the keyboardist can do it with his left hand. You know what's great? There's a few bands that I've gotten into. Centaur Soul, what a good one! What a good one! There's this band called Make Believe where the drummer plays keys. The drummer is the keyboardist. It's so good. But I've yet to see a band where the bass. Actually, that is not true. I've actually seen many bass players who play. Sometimes they play the bass on the stringed instrument, and sometimes they play it on a keyboard. Yeah, and Hermes attack speed boon would be so sick with this. I mean, imagine if we could like go bop bop bop, you know, with each of these. That'd be so good. I mean, it's already pretty fast, but it could be faster. Yuriko, thanks for following. Appreciate that very, very much. I hope that you're having an excellent day, and that all of your dreams are coming true. All right, we got a key or darkness. We'll take the darkness for the extra help. Saw Super Soul Bros and the keys actually plays a gnarly bass. Right on. Some more health. Oh no, we have a sound bug. We have no audio, which is a problem because we could potentially catch. We could potentially catch some dialogue between Patroclus and Achilles, and it would be a pretty big bummer to not have that audio. So I think I'm gonna restart the. I'm gonna not the stream, but I'm going to restart the game. I'm thinking because it's not acceptable in my mind to not be able to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yeah, we'll just do a quick one.
You earn this fair and square. Keep hunting.
So I don't want to give up. What? I can't clear this chamber. Okay. I did clear it. Right? Yeah, there we go. Now I can quit. Cool. We'll quit here and well, no, that won't work. No, that worked. I did that wrong. I think I need to still completely quit. There we go. And then we'll jump right back in. Weapon X. Wait, so is the Rama bow bad? I think I missed your answer. My apologies. No problem. I think the Rama bow is amazing. The Rama bow is slow though, just like all of the what have you audio. It was I think I had alt tabbed out of the game, and when I came back, some of the audio was missing, and it may still be missing. I'm not sure if it is or not. We won't know for a little bit here.
Let's try it.
Okay, there was some vocal audio, so that's good. It's a good sign. Oh man. When you get that like stun lock, it's so bad. You know what I mean? It just feels so bad. All right, let's get this.
Mine now.
And Hermes. Gift one. Okay, yeah. Gift. Give a gift here. Oh, not this guy. Not these guys. No, thank you. Yeah, did anyone check Daddy DeGrand's Star Wars: The Old Republic stream? I'm curious how that went. Playing an old game is it can go well, but it can also kind of
What do we have here?
be a bummer. Okay, I couldn't give any nectar there. Nice, we got some audio. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, we're doing it. We're okay. We're okay now. Ooh, we got, oh man, greater evasion or greatest reflex. I think we want to go with greatest reflex. Let's see. Don't like the Rama bow that much. Gift one of the bones. Okay. Like the special with some boons. Kind of out on bows. Yeah. It's for the drops. It's for the heals. mostly like I use it as like a spot heal if I feel like I'm in trouble. It's kind of a nice oh crap button. We'll take greater evasion just because because I want to. I don't know what else to say. I'm watching a Let's Play of KOTOR 2, so maybe I'm the wrong person to ask about that. Right on.
My favorite power couple.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Alright, we gotta use Boldy again. Can we make it? Can we make it? We can. We did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, oh man, people. It's getting rough. It's getting rough up in here. Oh, but look at that double dodge. Look at those dodges, man. Oh, and she turned him to stone. Oh. In a twist of fate. I want to try a concentrated volley Chiron run with Demeter Frost Arctic Blast. That'd be cool.
I drew it myself. Too seldom am I able to become directly involved in such matters.
You gross person. Okay, let's go with Curse of Pain. So we got the 1-2 punch. Oh, nice. Let's upgrade some of these rare boons to epic. Lightly mess around with Chiron. I have to do a proper run with it at some point. Chiron's all right. I like Haribo, but Haribo really isn't about the bow. It's about the cast. Didn't you used to be able to backstab Lerny, by the way? Because I love backstab damage, but he kind of ruins that. Really? Yeah, I feel like if you got behind him while he was facing one way, you could get a backstab. Concentrated volley is the one that does extra damage for each hit, right? I think I ran Chiron with that. The extra special shots and Artemis crit. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. We're gonna go Ambrosia Delight here. Nice, our attack. That's great. Upgrade strong drink rarity. Would it also increase the past upgrades from the fountain? That is a very interesting question, and one that we should be able to test, right? I guess I have to check to see what the tooltip said. You know, what does it say on the tooltip about it? So these heavy strikes, like, I don't think I've quite mastered how to, like, float like a butterfly and sting like a bee with it yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't quite got the Mike Tyson deal going quite yet. Didn't enjoy the Beowulf shield. Jawless Paul, Javira Bood, it tracks the number of fountains and gives a reward based on the rarity. Okay, so once you've passed a fountain with a given rarity, it oh, there it is. Okay, so total bonus damage is 10% right now. So that's all we have is the 10%. Oh wow, now we have 30% chance to dodge because this went to heroic. Okay, so we've got 10% right now. That's cool that it lets you know. Let's see. Just wait till you get long knuckle. Oh man, I'm sure that would be awesome. I liked it at first, and I think that there's a lot of potential in it, but I feel like they kind of nerfed it before the release of this patch. And we'll have to see if they end up, you know, doing something different with it. Be cool if they did. Oh, nice. Weak damage reduction plus 12%. And then we will go Broken Resolve just for some extra damage mitigation. I know, dude. I hope it's. I'm nervous that they'll just. I don't know. I guess I should have faith. You know what I mean? Like they so rarely make blunders. I feel like they do such a good job with everything in this game, and so I have a good feeling that it's gonna be fun. Now it may not be. It's gonna be. I can almost guarantee it's going to be slower than the regular, just because they've all been slower. It'd be really weird if it was faster. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would be that would be so strange for a fast weapon to get even faster. Oops. Wow. Okay. I guess Sisyphus is coming. I guess we got to use Sisyphus again. Thanks for following Mad Max TV. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, I'm forgetting to use. I'm being a dummy, man. I wasn't using my. What a simpleton I am, dude. To not use my second curse just because I was so infatuated with my attack. What a dum-dum. Look at that. Look at that damage. That's so much better. Come on. It's still, it does feel, this whole run does feel a little awkward, I'll admit. Like, I'm not feeling it like I feel some runs, you know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's okay. And we're still, you know, we still have all of our death defiances, so that's good. So this is the basic, still the basic learning, right? Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Who needs it? Who needs it? It's an unnecessary boost, right? Like, it's... Wow. We took so much damage there. We did use Boldy. We used him. We actually used him early. But yeah, we did take a thing. Some damage. Yeah. I often forget to use Boldy, although I've been doing better with it. I've been doing better. Okay. What do we let's take a look at our situation. We've got Zeus on our cast, Ares on our special, and Athena on our punch. Yeah, you mean the what have you, the whatever it's called, the extreme measures learning, is that what you're talking about, or just the different heads? Yeah, the different types of heads, totally. Okay, it's not the run. It's not the run, it's the heat exhaustion that makes it not feel crisp. Are you talking about my are you talking about me being out in the sun today, or? Because, I mean, yeah, the heat exhaustion is making everything feel a little bit less crisp. Oh, nice. The Boldy command. Yeah, exactly. We do. It's important. I wish it gave a little sound effect, though. Yeah. Now there's even more to keep track of. I know the one that throws me off is the one that smashes a lot more. Like, he smashes earlier. Yeah. This would be a complete waste, right? We've used all of our attack, special, and cast. We've got one of those of each of those. Yeah, blue horns. Good old blue horns. Let's go Demeter. I often neglect Demeter, and I should not. I should not do that. Come on. Give me a 45 gold Kiss of Sticks. Come on.
Should come in useful.
Oh, Hydrolite. Hydrolite's all right. Exactly. Give me that Death Defiance. I know. I gotta do. I should run the first bit of every run. I should do the shackle, at least for Act 1, just so I can kind of level it up a little bit, slowly but surely. I just find it to be very underwhelming. At least, I'm sure it's like good in terms of, like, you know, is it useful? I'm sure it's useful, but like I don't find it particularly inspiring or interesting to use. Like, I don't know. At least thus far, I haven't figured out a way to make it interesting. Like boons are what makes this game interesting, and I get like it's cool for a boonless run. I've done one of those, and those are fun. There's no question. However, is it really, you know, is it more interesting than a boon? I would say not. I would say definitely not.
I once offered the mortals generosities as this in much more copious supply.
Level 3, 80% is pretty strong. You can use it for curse builds. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's the way I feel, Javira Boon. It's like it's good. Like 80% is great. That's great. But like, I don't know. I don't see that being a run that gets me like, ooh, I'm pumped up about it. Currently live in the south, but you lived in the north. Northern or southern UK. So let's see. Mistral Dash is another. That's a better way to get your get a curse on everything. So the trick, at least the trick used to be that with the Talos Fist, you could stop the charge of these chariots by using the special. It did not work there though. You still got me. Okay, Colossus Knuckle, Quake Cutter, or Breaching Cross. I feel like Colossus Knuckle is the one I'm interested in. My dad immigrated from Huddersfield to Canada. Right on. I haven't been to the UK. I really want to visit. My mom loves it there. She thinks like the UK is where it's at. And I can't argue with her because I've never been there, so I don't know. Let's see. I don't like Quake Cutter. But maybe, let's see, Breaching Cross. Does anyone know, is the dash strike bigger as well? Like, is this 900% bonus damage to armor for the attack numbers? Because if so, that's pretty cool. We'll take Breaching Cross just to try it out, I guess. All right, we're definitely gonna take this Hermes Gate. Yeah. The closest I've ever been to the UK was when I lived in Macau, which was a Portuguese colony close to Hong Kong, which is the closest I ever got to the UK. Since Hong Kong was run by the British. That's pretty close. It's so close. That's right. I'm glad you understand what I'm saying here. It's close, all right? It's very close. All right, we could get. Let's go here and do this epic battle. I don't know. I'm super spooked by going against Demeter because I had a bad experience with that. No doubt, Zach, and that's actually one of the reasons why I always feel like privilege status just feels better than family favorite, because you get that sound effect, you know? Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's just bad news to piss off Granny. Granny. Yeah, that's the way I feel too. Because if you get stuck in her circle, like, like you just get stun locked until you're dead.
I don't like this.
It's bad. It's just bad. You so quickly regret your decisions. Now, Ares is pretty annoying too, but like at least you know where it's gonna come. Weapon X, thanks for subscribing, dude. Appreciate that very much. Okay, oh, okay. Did not get the uppercut figured out there. Oh wow. Okay. I guess something died behind me too. Thank you so much for the subscription.
Such a monstrous show of force.
Aphrodite is easy but the most annoying. I agree. Aphrodite and Poseidon both to me feel like it's not that difficult. Actually, Artemis I feel like is the absolute easiest. Artemis is simple. Gotta get them all chill so that we got that killing freeze going on. Gotta have it. Not a single guy spawned. That's great. Zeus and Athena. Yeah, Athena is so annoying because of the invulnerability, man. That's the problem. That's the problem for me. Zeus is tough in the same way that Demeter is tough. Just like you can get stuck. Oh, really? No issues with Demeter, huh? Even with the buff tour, actually, it still seems like a cakewalk. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that difficult for me. When we find Mama Hades, Demeter is going to be pissed. Athena just takes a lot longer, but it can be... Yeah, exactly. No, exactly right. That happened to me one time where the little balls, the like goo balls that would fall out of the guys, they would turn invulnerable while they were like about to respawn. Killer Mensch, really enjoyed the YouTube content. I have all the non-legendary aspects unlocked and roughly 20 Titan's Blood. Which aspect for each weapon would you say I should upgrade first to climb heat levels? Everything is level 1 right now. Friend. You've just hit on one of my favorite topics. So I would say the single strongest non-legendary thing you could get from any weapon aspect. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Hopefully we get to progress the story. Is Chaos Shield.
Hey, that's Achilles, isn't it?
Yeah. Chaos Shield for sure. For sure.
The war would have gone differently then, I suppose. Why, look who. I thought we might run into you, but... Yeah! How strange to see you face to face out here, lad. To see this place myself. I still can't quite believe any of this.
He really can't. Though I keep telling him it's true. Nothing's accomplished without risk, isn't that so? But we of course have you to thank, stranger. Our troubles needn't have been your concern.
Nonsense, sir. You're my friend. And Achilles. I don't know where I would even be if not for you.
Well, no need to get emotional.
This little
sir.
battle between G Meek
We
and
have guns when we
Zach
set
is
them
great.
all the time. Achilles is simply on break, is all. From a demanding job. You've a demanding job as well, so here, my customary gift.
Man, Patty looks so much better. He looks so much happier. Let's see. We should probably take Kiss of Six Premium. It's just a good idea. Yeah. So the key here, Killer Mensch, is that you need to get.
Don't need it anyway.
You need to get all of the levels of chaos. It really doesn't start to pop until you get them all. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, they are indeed lovers. That is certainly. It's never said like exactly explicitly, but it's basically an established bit of lore. I don't know how explicit they are in Greek mythology. Maybe they are explicit, but I don't recall. I read the Iliad when I was very young and very very not woke, you could say, to the ways of things. So I may have missed that undertone.
Nearly made it.
Yeah, so I guess Chaos Shield is my best weapon by a fairly large margin. It's very, very good, especially once you get the rhythm of how the weapon works. It takes a little bit because like before Chaos Shield was a thing, I had never really used the shield charge much.
Be strength.
But you you benefit a lot from using the shield charge, and it's like the shield charge special. That's your 1-2 punch. You shield charge, you special. Just wait till he learns about that. Hold on, I missed some stuff. Dang, I'm so glad I don't have tight deadline. I can actually read stuff. Mike the TV, welcome, sir. You hate life. There are some that are good and require a bit more thought, like Haribo, and there are ones that play themselves, like Chaos Shield. Exactly. Chaos Shield is like, once you've got the rhythm and the pattern down, it is an easy weapon. It's very easy, even on high heat. It almost doesn't make a huge difference. You just do the same thing over and over and over again. You'll get better at like choosing where to shield charge. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Zach. The subtext of literature. I read that book way too young. I think I was like in junior high or something, and I thought, oh man, the Iliad. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. Yeah, we're going big diameter. No, Mike. It's because I had to write that in there because I felt so exhausted when I wrote it. I feel a lot better now. But I was pretty exhausted when the stream started, so I was like, you gotta give me a break here, guys. I'm gonna be pretty chill. So I'm sitting down. I'm seated, so it's the chill pose, and I'm playing Hades, and I'll probably play another game later on. That's just like a chill out game. I'm not sure what yet, but. Achilles and Practical's love really depends on what you read. Even in different translations, the Iliad, they can change it a lot. Yeah. Actually, yeah. What editions? I found the bare instrumental version of Good Riddance and set myself the goal of transposing it to fitting in the key for violin. It will update. Right on, dude. Right on. I don't know if are you following me on Twitter? I'm not sure. I'd love to hear if you had if you put out a video there, Cameron. Chaos aspect really changed up the shield from a slow slam based attack to a crazy dashy high mobility screen shredding effect. Well, and the nice thing is it's really hard to mess up with the Chaos Shield. Like, you just clear rooms really fast, almost without, like, it doesn't matter what boons you get. It's that good. Let's see. Yeah, right. The Prophet. That's a good point. I mean, like, homosexuality was just like part of life. Like, they didn't actually have, like, I don't know, maybe they did, but I didn't get the sense that there was a lot of, like, you know, they didn't care about the designations all that much. Odyssey's much more fun than the Iliad. Yeah, it's more fun, but the Iliad has its charm. It's like it's kind of like you learn about all these different characters, right? And these different characters are like cool in a way, and it's like a revenge story, and like it's a much simpler story, right? Like, there's not as much, like, there's still interaction with the gods, but not nearly as much as the Odyssey. If I remember correctly, it's been a long time. Oh, Death Defied already? No, I know. I remember reading about that. It was like part of Greek life. Like, I think, wasn't it? I can't remember. Was it Plato or was it Aristotle that wrote about it? It was like, you know, it's a natural thing that we, you know, that little boys are, you know, something that we all enjoy, but it should just be limited to, you know, like, I don't remember exactly what the quote was, but I remember reading that direct source in college and being like, oh, that's interesting. That's different than the than what people talk about usually, and it's not exactly a normal thing that you read every day. It's very strange. Okay, sorry. I'm the prophet. You had a message held out. That's fine. I'll allow that because it's within the context of the conversation, and you know, you're not making a offensive comment for the sake of being offensive. So, you know, that's why I'm allowing it. You can message me if you're offended. Troy Film was also in slightly less accepting time. Yeah, it's an older one. Kill Shield is like Lucifer. It does one thing it does really well, but it's also safer than Lucifer by a fairly large margin, right? Like Lucifer, you stand still and it's dangerous, whereas Chaos, it's like you are just fine. Like most, there's a lot of iframes with the Chaos Shield, and as long as you use positioning correctly, you can avoid taking damage. Oh no, it's all right. It's all right. You were just contributing to the conversation. It's all good, man. There's a good old theory rumor thought that homosexual relationships in various ancient militaries was widely accepted because you will fight harder for your lover than your brother. Really? I've never heard that one before. I feel like it would be the opposite, but maybe that's not. Maybe other people feel differently. Like I would feel like that would be distracting. Like if say if my lover Becky Overshares was in the military, was in like a military thing with me, I would just be like, I wasn't like fighting for her. I'd feel like, oh man, I don't want her to die, so we're gonna go hide over here. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that makes me a softie or something. But I feel like I wouldn't want her to be hurt in the course of whatever it was we were doing, regardless of whether or not, you know, I would fight harder for her. Like, sure, if she was captured, I'd try to get her back, you know, and I would probably get her back more desperately than I would if it was just some random, you know, comrade in arms or whatever. But I don't know. I see the idea though. Like it makes sense. It makes some sense to me. Oh, Athena's annoying. Oh. I don't know that I've seen Athena. Why did it only give 3 stacks to Theseus? Like, it's like it was only giving 1 stack per 2 ticks of the Dionysus. I'd try to get her back. When you put it that way. Did I get the new Chthonic Companion yet? Muffin Maniac? I did not. Crab. Total softie. Oh gosh. Welcome, sir. The one prophet mentioned feels like most things have been sugar-coated. Yeah, it's one of those, I mean, history is a weird thing. History is like, it's so much more interesting and so much more like, what? You know, it's so much more like incredible than most American history textbooks let on. You know what I mean? If Lucifer's your favorite aspect so far, I like it a lot too. It's a good one. It's a real good one. Okay, I hope so. I hope I'll get it soon. It's very strange. It's a very strange thing. Okay, so I mean, you know, it's not just America. Probably like it's probably just a taboo thing to talk about, and they don't want like young impressionable youths reading about. But to me, it's like that's garbage. You know, like that's how we get things like Columbus Day. You know, because just a bunch of people think that Columbus was this amazing dude who did amazing things for the world, and it's like, bro, bro. Do you know what he did? It was not so wonderful, okay? It was not so wonderful. You know, like but like open up a textbook for junior high kids talking about Columbus, and they're like, there was a brave explorer who went to the Queen of Spain, you know, like and he discovered America and was a great pioneer. Like, come on, that's such garbage. So wrong in so many ways. It's why they should name Columbus, Ohio to Flavortown. The minor attracted persons movement or whatever. Oh, huh. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Windows Internet Explorer. Are you talking about like people who are pedophiles who want acceptance for that? All right, I don't know what you're talking about. 32 Heat run with it already. I forgot that. Wow, nice. Yeah, exactly. He thought it was India. He was confused. He enslaved everybody, and he killed a bunch of people. And that's not good. In my book, those things are not good. Columbus's bravery was that he was bad at math. Yeah, that I don't. If that's what you're referring to, it's not good. Yeah, let's see. We'll go with the impending doom. That's some good bonus. You know what? Let's buy 2 of them. Why can I?
Can't buy that.
Okay, the text is not red, but that's okay. It's a bug. It's a minor bug.
Come forth, fishes.
Let's get Stonewall.
That's a fight.
Nope, a cup. Arthur is your favorite aspect, Upito Wolf. I'm glad that there are people out there that like Arthur. I, however, am not one of those people. But I accept differences and I embrace them. I embrace our differences and I accept them. I'm not a huge fan of Arthur. I've always struggled with Arthur. Like, I think it took me like 4 or 5 runs before I was able to get a win with them, which in my mind that's not great. That's not good. I mean, usually, like, I guess Guan Yu I didn't get wins like right away like some people did. Like, I think there were some streamers or YouTubers were getting Guan Yu wins like immediately. I never really felt like I understood how it was supposed to work, or like, I don't know. I'm not sure why Arthur was such a difficult thing to understand. The fists as a whole, though, I think someone had asked about that. I love the fists as a whole. They're so good. Arthur's probably the best sword, but would not make my top 5. See, yeah, that's where I disagree. I love the other sword aspects. I love them all, maybe except for, you know, Zagreus' sword. Haven't tried Arthur yet. Unlocked it though. It does seem weird. Try to kind of play Arthur like Lucifer a little bit. Dash, attack into first attack, and then dash to move for the big swings. No, I do. I mean, I don't know if you go back and watch, if you do you even watch my videos? Just kidding.
Zeus.
That's exactly what I do. Like, I try to like dash around and like, you know, be sneaky and like dash into everything, but it doesn't ever feel great. Ooh, Dire Misfortune, that's kind of good. Nemesis sword is so great. Arthur makes the sword much safer if you play it right. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I haven't ever felt. I guess I've never felt that way. Never felt like I was safer with Arthur. I understand that there's more like damage mitigation, But like, for me, the thing about sword that makes it good, at least the way that I've always liked to play it, is that I dash a lot, right? Like you can dash and avoid everything and dash attack, whereas you can't really with that. I don't know. It just doesn't fit my play style as well. And a lot of people love it. A lot of people think Arthur is the best. Is the best in the West. You know, it's the best in all the West. The best in all the. I wish I'd saved some of my money. Please don't be a Death Defiance. Whew, okay, that's good. Don't have to regret my purchases. Really, your favorite aspect in the entire game? I love to hear. I love that. You know what I mean? I still haven't found the Orisize hammer, which is a great sadness because I've tried many times, and every time I take the Arthur sword out, it's like painful for me. It is painful. Ooh, cold fusion. That is very good. That is very, very good for us. Arthur, rush for the hammer next. Maybe. Oh gosh, I don't know.
What a team.
That's good because we leveled up our static discharge a little bit. Yeah, it's 145. 145 every time they attack. That is, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but in my book, that's pretty good. We're just gonna go for it. Hoarding slash, yeah. They should take hoarding slash off of Arthur. Haha, and that's how much JP likes that other people like Arthur. I like the idea of Arthur, and I like that other people like Arthur. I just don't want to play it. Wow, 16-minute in-game runtime with Arthur. Dang, Upita Wolf.
Father.
Still slow compared to many other runs. That's how it ended up getting into my favorite.
You draw me from all my responsibilities
Wow.
back at the house.
Your Excalibur aura is 75% larger. It makes foes. Man, 75% larger. That is a lot. Dad wins. No. No, but you didn't roll for me. You gotta roll for me. I'll beat the 16. Come on. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Come on. The dice have spoken, but you gotta let me roll. How are you supposed to know? You don't. Oh no. No, it didn't happen. Now I must defy the fates. The fates know nothing. Oh, I already rolled a 1. I'm sorry. I already rolled a 1. That's what we're going with now. Unfortunately, that is the reality that I'm living in right now. Is that it is actually. Come on. Oh, I did take 20 damage, and I did take 40 damage from that. That doesn't bode well. Oofda. Wilden.
From you, boy. To me, wretches. Destroy my kin and an eternal torment to you from this.
Destroy my kin and an eternal torment if you speak of this. What a big jerk, man. Why would you work for him? Boldy. Oof. Look at that. Look at that, though. I'll be picking up these sandwiches. Excuse me while I pick up these sandwiches. Stop. I was behind the thing, but I suppose you're gonna be a jerk about it. No! Come on! I'm glad I've got the patty spear tip, man. I'm glad I got it. It's a good thing. Why do you keep using your laser? Stop it.
No.
Stop it, dude. Alright. Haha. You guys rolled a 1, but I defy you. I defy your silly dice games. I defy it. I defy your silly dice games.
Vanquished again.
The fists are definitely one of the more fast-paced play styles. Yeah, they are. I love the fists for that reason. They feel like a more interesting version of the sword. The hubris. Well, I'm gonna have to go once this run is over because it's 3:30 a.m. Hey, Morangutan. Hey, thanks for the cheers, Z Weevil. Thanks for the cheers, Zach. Appreciate it very much. Right on. I hope you're able to catch them. So before you go, just to let you know, normally a lot of my recent videos have said that I stream on Tuesday nights and Friday mornings. I will not be streaming this Tuesday night or this Friday morning. Oh, it hurts me to say it, but this next week is JP is fudging his rolls. It hurts me to say it, but we're gonna be like gone and then